closed roof here in Milwaukee. We're almost ready for baseball from American Family Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now here is Miguel Rojas, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Miami, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He's set. Here it comes.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. First delivery to him. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Batting third.
At the plate, Brian De La Cruz. As he'll take a look at ball one. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in the zone with a nice executed pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. He loses him on ball 4. So here is Adam Duvall. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Stepping up is Lewin Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. From the belt, the pitch. Andrew Stevenson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now into the box, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the second baseman.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And That will hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. So stepping in is Teoscar Hernandez. The potential tying run for him at third base. He's set and the pitch as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Into the box, Christian Yelich looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Jesus Aguilar. First offering.
0-1's the count.
And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting it. The third
outfielder shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Stepping in now, Eddie Alvarez. On a line, that's a base hit. Aguilar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Alvarez gets his lead at first, nobody out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There's one. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Santander. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willy Adames. Now the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-2 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's out number 1. And now Anthony Santander as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Dexter Fowler.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get to Chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2 one more time. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's out number 2. Striding in is Ramon Urias, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch on its way. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
The catcher, number 12.
Standing in now, number 12. 0-1 the count. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. De La Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in will be Jazz Chisholm, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
From the stretch. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. 1 out. So now to the plate, Brian De La Cruz worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And stepping in, Adam Duvall, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So here's Eduardo Escobar.
The first baseman.
Fouled away.
Eduardo Escobar.
Again, another foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in now for the Brewers, Teoscar Hernandez. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Jackie Bradley Jr. will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. One out, nobody on. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Willie Adames.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A pause and the 0-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready with the 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Lewin Diaz. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball one.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Next to hit, Andrew Stevenson grounded out in his last at-bat. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Here's the 0-2, and he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Jesus Aguilar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-0 to the Marlins' designated hitter in this one.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The set and the 2-1 pitch.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the first pitch. Eddie Alvarez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the air down the line in left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Anthony Santander. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Dexter Fowler. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So now here is Ramon Urias. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, number 12.
So now to the plate, number 12. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, the second baseman.
Fulton Wong will stand in. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The first baseman, number 5.
In now, Eduardo Escobar, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Duvall has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The center fielder.
Digging in next, Jackie Bradley Jr. He doubled his last time up. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready on 0-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. At the plate now is Jorge Alfaro. He'll start off the 5th in this one. In there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fouled off.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
High in the air into shallow left center. Bradley calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Jazz Chisholm. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Throw in time and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Yelich. He bounced out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Chisholm onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now it'll be Willie Adames. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And it's fouled away. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Chisholm takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a... And it looks now like they want some time to review that one. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play. Adam Duvall is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up, Lewin Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now the 2-1. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here now the 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Wong for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. First pitch on the way. Andrew Stevenson is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Diaz rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and the Marlins have tied it. We are knotted at 3.
Up next for the Marlins.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on. Paul Campbell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Dexter Fowler. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he fouls this one off. Campbell, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Behind 0-2 now. Alvarez is over to take a look at it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in once again is Ramon Urias. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Up next, number 12. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. De La Cruz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Now at the plate, Eddie Alvarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. In there at the letters 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now that
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jorge Alfaro is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So next to bat will be Miguel Rojas. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Number 48 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 48.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
For the Brewers, the second baseman, Colton.
Here's the first pitch to him.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases.
The first baseman, number 5.
Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. He pulls into third safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
2 balls and a strike to count. Two balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fastball well outside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Good battle. Count remains full. Swing, and he pops him up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Chisholm is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to stand in is Anthony Santander. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line hard to center field. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Anthony Bass will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. At the plate now, Dexter Fowler, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that in. So now into the box is Jazz Chisholm. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jonathan Holder has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
And now the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next, it'll be Brian De La Cruz, and he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Zach Pop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56.
Now to bat, Ramon Urias. He flew out in his last debut.
Leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
He's set, and the pitch. 1-0. Popped up. Chisholm over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So next to hit is number 12. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Stevenson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Colton Wong. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. From the stretch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Fouled away. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing, and he pops him up. Rojas is there, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here comes the first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
71. Josh
Outfielder shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Up next from Miami, Andrew Stevenson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Jesus Aguilar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Corbin Burns takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Marlins, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance at American Family Field this afternoon, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.